Ball Xenoverse character roster wish list. Well, two ways. One, I will give you my list of characters that I want to see in this game, which is going to only be a list of 3 characters. And then I want you guys to choose 3 characters as well. And this could be anybody from the Dragon Ball universe. So Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT. Pick 3 characters and their versions as well. Don't just say, I want Goku, Vegeta, Gohan. I want you guys to say something like, I want Majin Vegeta, I want Yardrat Goku, and I want freaking the Gohan from Fukasu no F with the glasses and the green tracksuit and teacher mode. I want that Gohan. Like, let me know the specifics, because the way this game is going to work when you choose your characters is you'll be able to choose different versions of a character. So, for example, if you pick Goku, you'll be able to choose between, you know, Goku in the Saiyan Saga, the Goku in the Yardrat uniform, the Goku in the battle armor, stuff like that. I mean, I don't know the specifics of which costumes are going to be in the game, but, you know, some characters will have different versions of them. For example, with like Vegeta. Vegeta is actually a good example. Vegeta will have Scouter Vegeta, you'll have like Namek Vegeta, you'll have like Majin Vegeta, you'll have Super Saiyan Vegeta, you'll have the Vegeta in just the jumpsuit. Like, you have different versions of the characters, you know, and then of course each character also has different movesets as well to kind of go along with that character. So for example, Scouter Vegeta will have like Galagan, and then like Super Vegeta will have Final Flash, whereas Majin Vegeta will probably have like Final Explosion and also Atomic Blast, stuff like that. Which, by the way, I don't know if these characters are all in the game or not yet. We don't know the character roster. I'm just using these as examples from previous games, just so you guys understand. So that said, at any point in this video, feel free to pause it and list 3 characters and their versions that you want to see in this game in the comment section below, because I would love to know what the community wants to see in this game. But before I start, I want to say 2 things. Number 1, the world is still technically in holiday mode, which, by the way, happy holidays, happy New Year's, and all that good stuff. And because of that, we're probably not going to get any news from Bandai Namco in at least a good week. We'll probably get something like after the first week of January, we'll start getting some more news again. Because obviously January is going to be very crucial for Dragon Ball Xenoverse, because it's the final month before February hits. And of course, February is when the game comes out. Like, the game has to be done by this month, because the game comes out in Japan on February 5th. So the game has to be done this month. Like, the game, not this month, but in January. In January, the game has to be completed. And we'll probably get the bulk of our information about that game that we don't know yet this month. So obviously, we'll probably not get anything the first week, but between the second and, you know, rest of the month, the second week and the rest of the month, we'll probably get a lot of information. And I'll plan on keeping you guys up to date with all that information as it happens. So if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and join the Super Sandwich Army, and you will be up to date with all the information that you need to know. With that said, the second thing I want to say is thank you for helping me hit 50,000 subscribers. Yes, folks, we are officially at 50K. Well, we're over 50K now, but we passed 50,000 subscribers, which is amazing. I know a lot of people have been asking me if I plan on doing anything special. I want to release the Dragon Block C server for you guys, but it's still not ready yet. It's hard to explain. It's very difficult to get the server to work. But, you know, hopefully we can get that made sometime soon. But I do plan on doing a video. I have a video that I want to do probably this weekend, depending on when I can do it. I haven't had much time to do it in the past week, just because of the holidays as well. But I plan on doing a 50K subscriber video maybe this weekend if I can get it in. So be sure to look out for that. But with that said, thank you again. This has been amazing. I cannot wait to go even crazier on YouTube in 2015, and I hope that you guys are all are down for the ride still in 2015. So we'll take it from there. With that said, let's talk about some Xenoverse characters. Now, what I want to point out is the way Xenoverse works, as I mentioned, Xenoverse is going to have different versions of characters. So we obviously know that Goku, Vegeta, Gohan will be in the game, but let's talk about specifics of characters we want to see. So using my first character on this list, I want to see Future Gohan in this game. Future Gohan has always been one of my most favorite characters ever since Tenkaichi 3. I think in Tenkaichi 3, he's probably been one of my most favorites in the game, because he's just a badass. I mean, overall, he's a badass character. In the movie, he's amazing. He's just a different Gohan. He's scarred. He went through a lot. He's seen some shit. He's seen a lot of shit. And because of that, it's made that character as such a badass. And I would love